This is how I'm going.
Hello, everyone. We're here to play Nethack.
Can you put under AKA Valk name, AKA Valk underscore name?
It would make the rest of your thing really small. So I'll do that. I'll do that later.
Okay, we'll ramp up. I need to earn.
We can ramp up. We can ramp up the silliness.
Okay. This is already extremely silly.
I'm gonna tweet out that we're doing this, and then we can feel free to start desperately floundering at what y'all spent a bunch of money to make happen.
Is it dot to search?
It's S to search.
S.
Dot is wait.
Okay.
What's your Twitter, Madelyn?
Exalted Magic. All one word.
Should I drink from the fountain?
You can. It's not necessarily a good idea, but you can.
I sense the presence of monsters.
Oh, man,
okay.
Oh, that was a magic fountain. Nice.
You're cheating in a race.
Why am I cheating? Wait, we're not racing.
Yeah, you're cheating. I'm still tweeting.
Oh.
All right. So for future reference.
Cheating in a race.
Oh, so for future reference, it's generally not the best idea to just drink fountains from fountains recklessly. That one went well because it was a magic fountain, and so it gave you a free stat up. But fountains can summon monsters and can curse your items. There's a monster behind the boulder, so you can't move.
Yeah, I figured. I realized that.
Okay. But yeah, you also want to keep not drink from fountains because that's how you dilute potions and clear off scrolls.
Okay, so that you can inscribe something else on a scroll or whatever. I figured it was early enough. Where's my dog? There you are.
My dog.
Stay with me, dog.
A lichen.
Come over here.
My sword rust. I have no idea what's happening. Oh,
wait, how did your sword rust?
I touched water?
Oh, rust trap.
How do I pick something up?
Comma.
It looks like I've lost 3 gold pieces by the way this thing is written.
A slime mold and a statue of a newt.
I'm already being told on Twitter that this was a terrible idea.
I'm not surprised.
I'm just seeing my
we know.
With people telling me that this was a terrible idea.
This is definitely a terrible idea.
I killed a lichen. I've killed 2 lichens so far.
That's worth 2
XP.
XP.
I'm moving this boulder. Oh, there's boulders everywhere.
Oh, hang on. Let me find your tweet so I can retweet it.
Aha! I have time to catch up in this race.
I don't think it's. Can you really call it a race when y'all are on different seeds?
Yes.
You may not be able to call it a fair race.
I mean, it's
this already isn't. This already isn't a fair race.
This is not a fair game.
So, I guess context with our skill levels. I have never played this game before. I found out 10 minutes ago that this was not, in fact, a Cyberpunk game. Because I kind of assumed it would be Cyberpunk by the name Nethack. So that's where I am with this.
All right, what do I
And I had to explain to them that that it's called Nethack because It's from when the internet was very new, as in 80s new.
What's
How do
the
I drink the
command?
water? How do I drink the water?
You can Q to quaff a thing, which includes drinking from a fountain. You can what is it? I think
The tepid water is tasteless. I was
Yeah, that
told
may-
not to do that.
you can also dip something into the water.
Yeah, that like I said, that's how you.
How do you etch with a wand again?
Z is to zap a wand.
I wanted to etch with the wand.
Oh, to what?
Self-knowledgeable
To write.
things.
Oh, that's Oh, God, I'm drawing a blank. I want to say engrave.
What do you want to write with?
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
capital
it's
E. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, capital E of engrave. Yeah, that's one way you can test wands.
Unsuccessfully fights your attempt to write. Is it cursed?
No,
Or is it?
I'm not really. I can't remember what that means. I can look it up though.
I was told not to drink water, but I've drunk every water so far, and nothing bad's happened.
Well, bad things can happen if you drink too much of it.
I just got money for drinking water.
Well, yes, you can do that.
Good things can happen too.
Stay hydrated, everyone. You'll get a dog will find a gold coin in the water.
What am I wearing for armor?
You have no armor
No
to
armor.
start with. You just have a shield.
So I'm gonna take that orcish ring mail.
Well, don't put it on yet. It might be
Yes,
cursed.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna wait until I can figure out whether it's cursed or not. To another scroll labeled Gati.
Oh,
Actually, no, it's
What?
pronounced fish.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
what just happened?
Eat the life
Did I
and curb.
die? What happened? No, I'm not dead. What just happened?
You killed a jackal?
I killed a jackal, and now my me is gone.
Eh?
Are you?
Oh, I have a feeling that my screen isn't wide enough.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh yeah.
Oh no! It's already reaching. Oh god. Well, oh boy. I have okay. In order to get my screen to be wide enough to accommodate all this stuff.
You can scroll it.
Oh, you can scroll it.
Yeah.
How do you scroll it?
They're not. Well,
Also,
on
is
mine
the music on?
there's a horizontal.
I don't have any music on. I can put music on.
Put
Give
that
me
music
give me
on.
give me a playlist link.
I
Oh, you gave me a
I gave you
playlist link.
playlist.
All
Well,
right.
it's one video. I googled before we started.
Oh, okay, it's an hour-long video. Good.
Yeah.
All right, we're apparently going to listen to the soundtrack of Toho 12, which I disagree with because it's not Toho 10.
I googled what to listen to while playing Nethack, and that was the first result. Or well, there was a Reddit post. So how do I scroll the screen? Because I don't actually. It won't actually let me scroll it. The scroll bar is locked in place. My scroll bar appears to be locked in. All right, we're widening the screen then.
All right, just tell me when you're done, and then I'll figure out your.
No, you don't have to refigure out my crop. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine. There's a big black space under my game, but it's fine. I mean, like, what are you?
It's more about like, is all of it going to be on the screen at all?
Yeah, because I'll keep messing with my crop. It's.
Hee ho. Okay, so okay, it took me.
I appear to not be able to move anymore.
The wand you found was a wand of striking, Syl.
Oh, okay. Cool. For
That's the equivalent of a wand with force bolts in it, and among other things, it breaks boulders and statues.
No idea what's going on. I've trapped a monster between two boulders.
Where's my dog?
Oh, no.
Oh
Dog,
God,
come here.
I can barely see what's going on your screen.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Where's my dog? Fine, I'm leaving the dog behind. I don't like that, but maybe I'll go back and get it.
You're gonna have to. You might not want to because when you come back later, it'll be hostile, and I think you get it. And I'm pretty sure bad things happen if you kill your own pet, even if it's hostile.
Well, why isn't it following me? There, now it's following me. It was following me.
I can't.
Hex, you're hungry. You need to eat something.
I am. I don't have food, and also I cannot for the life of me figure out where I'm.
I see you.
Well,
Should I eat this newt?
Maybe the mountain.
Or should I let the dog eat the newt? I guess I'll let the dog eat the newt.
Well, I think that's my first game.
What's the command to like figure out what something is? To look at something?
Just pull it up in the inventory, or
No, like to look at. To tell me what that color of F
I
is.
have died.
backslash, I think.
Backslash.
Backslash.
Let me get rid of it.
No.
Jack Frost.
Front slash. Something on the map.
Oh wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that is a green mold. I don't want to stab it with my sword, do I?
No, you do not. God, I can't remember. I can't remember how you. So how do you do it? I've completely forgotten this.
It was colon.
Oh right. Yeah,
semicolon
right,
for. Or no, slash brought up the menu I brought up. Semicolon is look. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
yeah,
you,
so
chat. I like how chat
colon-
knows more about this game than we do, which is perfectly fine.
Colon brings up where what you're standing on, and then semicolon lets you pick what your picks as an individual tile.
That is a forked polearm.
There's really no reason to ditch your weapon until you get an artifact.
Yeah.
Because the longsword's a pretty good weapon.
Yep.
Call a scroll labeled Mapiro Mahama Diromat.
What happened immediately before that?
I picked up a scroll, and then it turned to dust.
Okay, that's the scroll scare monster.
Well,
You
what do
can
I
so
type
just
in
you
here?
can call it scare monster if then that way the next time you find a scroll labeled that.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
getting back to something.
I didn't realize it was asking me to name it. I thought it was like asking for an invocation.
No.
That is a yellow mold. I also don't want to stab that, do I?
You don't. I mean, you could, as long as your dog is very far away from you.
Oh, because it'll make me hallucinate.
It'll stun you. Which is kind of like confusion. But other than that, it's fairly harmless.
Why would I want my dog to be far away from me?
So you don't accidentally attack it while you're stunned.
I can.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm still podcast volume.
But
so there's one of those is the Gnomish Mines.
Yeah.
We're lawful, so Gnomish Mines aren't too scary.
Yeah, dwarves will be peaceful. Gnomes not
Should be louder.
necessarily.
Okay. So how do I go down the stairs?
Greater than sign.
The same sign as the stairs.
Uh.
I'll take that Orcish dagger.
She's using the graphics, so it's not. So.
It's not as clear. That's true.
Okay, so
right.
shift period. While standing on the stairs.
Oops, I need to wait for my dog. Come back here, dog. There we go. Thank you.
I unleashed a water demon.
Oh dear, that's what happened. That's what happens when you.
I tried it again.
That's what happens when you drink from a fountain.
Sometimes the water demon gives you a wish.
Yeah, but that is less likely to happen the further down you go.
Sabelja's Liquor Emporium. I can like potentially look up and identify some potions here, so we're going to do a little bit of that.
Well, there's no way to really identify it
Based on price?
just by looking things up.
Oh,
Wait,
I thought,
by price.
Yeah, by price.
By price, maybe. Pricing. A price identification is less reliable in these versions. Like it was very accurate in 3.4.3, but it's been nerfed. So
All right, so we're also going to have our dog shoplift for us?
yes, you are. It's easier if you have a magic whistle, but that's a lot to ask for.
I have a kitten this time.
Okay, but what is the what was the price of the potion? We can narrow it down at least.
The clear potion was 7 Zorkmid, so I'm pretty sure it's water.
Yeah, clear potions are always water. But since it's dirt cheap, it's uncursed. But yeah, you want to buy that. You want to buy lots of water, or just any potions in general, because any potions you don't need, you can just dilute down to water.
Yep. No, don't attack. Oh, I'm holding a potion.
Water? Question mark.
Come on, dog, shoplift more water for me.
You really could have just bought that. I mean, uncursed water is one of the cheapest things in the game.
I was hoping for it to shoplift some other things for me. Steps reluctantly over an effervescent potion. That means that it's cursed, right?
If it reluctantly moved, then yes, it's cursed.
Okay.
I survived!
Congratulations.
I left through the entrance.
Oh, well, that's bad.
I mean,
I did it! I escaped!
Yeah, but you also failed.
I'm sorry, Syl, has your character survived?
They've survived thus far.
I have not died yet.
No, they have not.
Yeah, but you might die, and I won't.
Oh no, I will die. All right, here's a pink
therefore,
potion.
I win.
That was also
Okay.
stolen.
Okay, so what were the other potions cost?
I forget. I know the effervescent one was 133. I'm also hungry.
133. Oh,
Game is
did you not start with any rations?
No, I just haven't eaten them yet. I'm gonna eat the egg for. Oh shoot, that egg was no longer. We're gonna eat the uncursed food ration.
Yeah, that you start that with that for a reason. But you will also need to eat some monster corpses.
I mean, I ate like a slime mold so far.
That's a fruit, not a monster.
I triggered a rolling boulder trap. Ouch, that's like half my health.
Ouch. But you mentioned having about a newt corpse earlier. That's actually a good corpse to eat because newts have a high chance of increasing your MP.
Hexagonal wand. Yes, I want that.
So the effervescent potion could be blindness, gain energy, invisibility, monster detection, or object detection.
Okay.
The
cursed one is probably blindness.
Could be, or it could be invisibility.
How do I open the chest? It's
loot.
Yeah,
Lowercase
loot.
L.
I picked it up by accident. L. Yes. Should we kick the chest?
No, but you can. No, don't do that. You might break stuff. Instead, hash force it.
Oh.
Number sign force.
Yeah, I'm taking out some stuff.
Okay.
Scroll labeled fish, an orange potion, and jeweled wand. Cool.
Okay.
That's
all
a
right.
pretty loaded. A gold ring.
Oh, thank God. I found the buttons.
Killed a were-rat. Take this.
Oh!
Oh,
I
geez.
was never gonna find some of this stuff because apparently it's not case sensitive.
Yeah. It's kind of it's very precise.
Should I eat this slime mold?
Slime. It's not a slime mold. It's a fruit. There's a fruit that you can customize
Oh,
the
right.
name of.
The custom's name fruit. It's a slime mold.
Yeah. So that's fine. So it's fine to eat. It's safe to eat.
My, what a yummy slime mold.
Yum yum.
Of course, capital W. And about 6 hours later, I've successfully put on the hat.
Hey, having a helmet on means that if you trigger a rolling boulder trap, then you're very likely to be immune to it because it'll bounce off your head.
That's a falling
Falling rock track. That's actually a really important one to be resistant to as well.
But only if it's a metal it's a metal helmet. If it's a
All right,
leather cap,
we're gonna
then...
dip our long sword into the fountain. It rusts, and the fountain dries
can't do
up.
it yet.
It's dungeon level 5.
No, experience level 5.
Oh, it's experience level 5. Oh, I thought it was dungeon level. Oh well.
But it's also... So yeah, that's you just lost. Your sword is now effectively now have a -1 long sword.
Well, it was a +1 before, so now it's a plus.
Okay, then it's a 0.
I'm carrying too much stuff, so
What did you just? You have a lot of. Oh yeah, that's right. You have a lot of potions, don't you?
Yeah.
Those can get heavy.
I also have 2 different sets of armor.
Oh
so...
yeah, the mail.
Leprechaun just stole a bunch of my money.
Well, it's oh yeah, leprechauns will do that. As soon as we can find an altar, we can figure out if any of that armor is safe to put on.
Can you force a door the way you can force a chest?
No, you can't. But it is okay to kick it open as long as it's not a shop door. Do not kick open a locked shop door.
Yeah, I know that bad things happen then.
Yeah. But if you pick the lock, it's fine.
He just doesn't want you breaking down his door.
Right.
I hit level 2.
Ba-ba-da-ba-dam.
So I keep
Should I
running into scenarios where I can't walk anywhere else.
You'll have what you have to do is search for hidden doors or passageways.
How do I do that?
S. And if nothing appears, then press S again. Press S until something kills you or you starve. Or there's just something hidden there and you need to check another spot.
Yeah.
I am on a floor with very little stuff and nowhere to go.
I would say go to the.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, okay.
It showed up after I mashed S for long enough.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, and it's brought me in a circle.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Doggy. There you are.
Okay, but I would suggest going to the far right and that 2 tile wide hallway.
Me? Or Hex?
Hex. Yeah, just search on that area. That looks
Suspicious.
looks like.
I was mashing S all over this place, but oh, there we go. I guess it just doesn't happen all the
Alright,
time.
that's a random boulder sitting there. That probably means there's a boulder trap there.
Not necessarily.
But it does mean that I should, like, think about it before walking there.
I mean, what you can also do is walk over to the boulder and just push it aside. But yeah, Hex, the searching isn't guaranteed to work. It's a roll to search. So if you fail your roll, you don't find anything.
Tries to run away with my food ration.
Well, I've lost my cat.
Monkeys are jerks. Kill the monkey.
Yeah, I'm going to. If I can find it again.
They're fast as heck, but also you're fast because you're. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah. You dropped some of your load. I see. Yeah, like I'm kind of on a delay, so I'm doing my best to keep up.
Okay, so this is an orange potion, and the dog had it, so it's not cursed.
Yeah, but of course there's no way to really tell what that is.
It doesn't mean it's good to drink.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we never set the runner.
The what?
Oh, the... No, that's... Hi, we are demoing collectively. I am burdened.
Is there an underscore in your... Is it witch's
there's an
hex with an
underscore.
underscore?
No, there's an underscore. Witch's hex without an underscore was taken.
Okay.
Even though they have like 3 followers. Or, sorry, even though they have 0 followers and haven't streamed in very many years. Or ever.
Sky blue potion, a ruined wand. I hear bubbling water. There's a fountain somewhere. An orcish helm.
Put it on.
I'm gonna wait to find out if it's cursed or not.
I've put on a bunch of shit I just found, or stuff I just found
also
around the place.
don't...
What's your armor class? X?
0.
Oh, well then that's actually some pretty good armor.
I've been hesitating on
Sort of
like putting on the splint mail that I have.
0 is good armor?
Yeah,
it's old D&D, so lower is better.
What the? I found an eye and it just murdered me.
Those are very dangerous. Their gaze freezes you. That said, you do want to be sure to kill one because you want to eat their corpse. You want to eat a giant eye corpse.
How do you do that again?
E for kill eat. It. Yeah, you have to eat it
but then
first.
how do you eat the corpse?
You go onto its corpse and you E for eat.
Yep.
What's that
Does
thing?
this game really need to have separate keys for eat and drink?
Yes.
That's a paper golem. Is that scary?
No, it is not. It's also very valuable.
I know it's valuable.
It drops link scrolls. But yeah, it's the weakest golem. Well, except for maybe straw golems.
Is the fact that those are unstacked meaningful in any way?
If two duplicate scrolls don't stack, that means that they're different states of blessed, uncursed, or cursed.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I can't find anything right now, so I'm gonna go. Oh no, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, you found another floating eye.
I found the floating eye.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on floor 2. If there
world
is more than
spins and
one
goes
thing in
dark.
a
You were
spot,
conscious again because it was rotten, apparently. Even though.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes monster corpses just immediately rot, and there's really nothing you can do about it.
I don't want to finish eating it then.
I'm not sure if you still get intrinsics if you force down rotten food. You could try, but it probably would be a bad idea. Also, you're satiated, so you don't want to overeat. If you overeat, you will die.
Really? You're just gonna keep shoving food in your mouth until you die?
Yep.
if you
What is with this game?
Well, unless you have an amulet of magical breathing, in which case you will not die, because your cause of death for eating too much is suffocation. So if you have an amulet of magical breathing, you don't suffocate. This game is like that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go back to Pokemon after this and then understand what I'm doing.
That's probably a safe idea.
Those are scary, aren't they? Mains?
Mains? No, they're pathetic.
Okay. The rabid rat bites. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I think
I got bitten, but I don't think anything bad happened. Maybe.
Well, it'll tell you.
We'll find out.
Yeah, it'll tell you if something bad happens. That said, I don't think you'll immediately die by a rabid bite. You'll have enough time to fix it.
How do I, like, do anything if there's, like, a big stack of stuff?
You can pick stuff up.
If you press
The
comment, it'll give you an
pickup key
option.
doesn't work if there's, like, 3 things on a spot.
Just
It
like
gives you an
it'll-
option of like what to pick up, and you like select the items.
Yeah,
I mean, it just gives me, like, a text pop-up with no commands.
you pick the letter next to the. Oh, wait, is this when you move on to it?
Yeah.
Okay, well then you clear that off, and then you.
Oh,
start picking stuff up.
okay.
Well, I didn't. So I deliberately didn't go down the gnomish mines so far. No, drop the open box.
Eat, what was it? Oh, lowercase. Okay.
Um,
Eat the human corpse.
Do not do that. That is a
Do-
bad idea.
Well, I already did it.
Well, congratulations.
You're a cannibal.
You are a cannibal, and now everything in this game hates you. Like, actively
Well,
hates
that's
you.
mean. They don't even know me.
Well, yeah, but you're a cannibal, so nobody likes cannibals unless you're an orc or a caveman.
The shopkeeper doesn't really seem to mind.
where's my dog? Follow me, dog.
Doesn't
Is it
really
little-
seem to have affected the shopkeeper here.
Okay, well that's the only. Okay, well that's because you can give up. You have the potential of giving him money.
I do have the potential to giving him money, or this run's dead anyway, and,
See what happens when you attack the shopkeeper if that's the case.
What's 11 ya?
I don't need to...
Ya is arrows. They're Japanese style arrows for some reason, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But you don't. They're pretty much useless to you because you're not an archer.
I was gonna search for a hidden passageway here, but there doesn't seem to be anything.
Yeah, it looks you're Yeah, I think you're pretty.
Should I use my wand of striking on the gray ooze, or is
On the
hitting
gray-
it okay?
Yeah. What?
Is hitting a gray ooze okay, or should I use my wand of striking?
I don't remember. Probably ought to zap it just to be safe.
I have 2 wands of striking, so we're gonna go with wand of striking.
Oh wait,
that one's
unless your
out.
dog is in front of you, don't attack your dog.
Nope, the other way. Are cave spiders scary?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do I want to
I
eat
could
the
be
spider
mistaken,
corpse?
I don't think I don't think it gives you anything.
Okay, well, I'll give him my dog. It might... Ah, there's level 5.
I mean, if it gives you anything, it would just give you poison resistance.
Ooh, a blindfold.
That's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're level 5 now, so now you can get your artifact weapon.
Yep. Dip. A. Yes.
it's not guaranteed to work. It's just a very high probability of it happening.
The fountain dries up.
Oh dear.
Well, there's another fountain over here. It's okay.
And you lost money in it too. How you holding up over there, Hex?
Well, we've been at this for about 6 or 7 years at this point. I think I'm starting to.
Well, heck.
Starting to come to terms with the fact that I'll never see my loved ones again.
I'm gonna wield this elven spear, not knowing whether it's cursed or not. But it is better. It is probably better than a thoroughly rusty +1 longsword.
It might not be. On the bright side, it's not going to get any rustier.
I just dried up this fountain too.
That's really bad. That's also really bad luck.
I could go back upstairs.
By the way, luck is a stat in this game that you really want to take very good care of.
Oh gosh, I don't want to get splashed by the acid blob's acid.
Should have thought of that before letting acid exist.
Okay, wait, never mind. It turns out that that getting Excalibur is a 1 in 6 chance.
I mean, I dipped like 6 or 7 times, so.
So yeah, it's not that it's not optimal luck, but it's not the worst possible luck you could have. But were you able? Man, you're just finding all sorts of stuff, aren't you?
Hang on, I need to drop something. Drop that egg that's rotten. Should I drop? I could drop my empty wand of striking.
Yeah, you might as well. If it's used up.
Yeah, and I have another one, so like it's not like
and you're gonna find much
fancier wands before I use anything that can charge anything.
Well, no, I'm just saying you're gonna find more wands of striking. Those are pretty common.
That too.
How do I open a chest?
Loot, lowercase L.
I'm taking damage from this. Okay, I need to go back upstairs. Is it which way's upstairs? Is left upstairs and right downstairs?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go back upstairs
and find the Gnomish Mines.
Or another fountain.
Also a good choice.
No.
You feel tough. You must have been leading a healthy lifestyle. What?
Certain actions will act like grinding for your stats, and it gives you that message when I want to say your Constitution goes up.
Why did my Constitution go up?
Because you were doing things that took care of that was good for you.
You were exercising.
Yes.
You die from your illness. Well,
you were ill?
Well, I got food poisoning. I didn't think it was going to kill me.
Well, yes, it will. Everything kills you in this game.
Oh, no.
Oh, that sushi I ate last night was pretty rough.
Water gushes forth from the overflowing fountain.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. But it's still active at least. Just try to stay away from the water.
Oh.
Oh dear. Dang. Things are... Wow.
All right, so...
Okay. Wow. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Stay
Yeah,
out of the water.
I noticed the hard way. Well, all my scrolls are all my scrolls and potions are now blank.
And everything's rusted to heck.
Well, I dropped the most of the rusted stuff. The Elven Sphere's not rusted.
That's because it's not made of metal.
Cool. It's useful right now.
Did the fountain dry up, or is that water?
That is water.
Oh.
I accidentally walked on it, and...
Okay, it's because you're using the F key, so I couldn't really tell. It's like, is that still a fountain, or is that just water now? Okay, but now I would say you were officially having terrible luck.
Well, maybe we'll find the fountain in the Gnomish Mines.
Actually, yes, that is possible. Well, I mean, there you can find a fountain in Mine Town.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, dark green potion. That's a potion of blindness. For Syl, not for Hex.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't have anything.
Oh, it just auto-named it.
Yeah, because you saw that it was a dark green potion and noticed that you couldn't see anymore. So.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die.
That happens.
Okay, no lord is killed. I'm not gonna take any bow and arrows here. Partially used candle.
You might want to keep that. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
How do you extinguish the candle?
Apply it. Lowercase a.
Ah!
Oh. Yeah, trapdoors. Those are a thing. Be careful.
Effervescent potion is healing.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I found a hobbit.
I think hobbits are
just seems to be minding its own business.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure hobbits are lawful, so as long as you don't bother it, then it's not going to bother you.
Yeah, it seems okay. I'm just gonna leave that guy we'll race to see who can die first, I guess.
I'll turn off the candle.
Well, I mean, you've already won that race multiple times.
Well, I mean, this time, I mean, maybe the Hobbit has too. You don't know.
I'm at 4 hit points, and there's a gnome lord swinging an Alcus next to me.
You probably should run if you can.
Should I run or pray?
Praying won't help you. I don't think. I don't know. I've never asked my god to heal me when I'm nearly dead. I could look. I could look that up.
Zap. That way. Okay, I killed it. No. Don't take the corpse.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm gonna hide in this corner here.
Okay. So being at low health is prayer is something that's worth praying for.
Yeah.
But I mean, but it also times out your prayer, so it's also possible that you might need something else to pray for. So
How long does pray time out for? It's like a long time, isn't it?
It's a couple hundred turns.
There's another trapdoor there. Oh god.
Oh, I'm dead. Nope. And And the Sylverfyre is finally down for the first time. What killed you?
It was another gnome with an Alcus. Cursed
Gnomes
Ring
are
of
vicious,
Slow
like-
Digestion. That would have been nice if I could get it uncursed. Oh, I found a potion of healing? It wasn't an effervescent potion. I guess I could have, like, drank some of my potions that were not
then
water.
effervescent must have been like extra healing.
Got it.
There's healing, extra healing, and full healing.
A cursed partially used telecandle, uncursed. A blessed wand of striking, which is what I've been shooting a lot, but I had been shooting it a lot.
But even a cursed ring of slow digestion is probably something worth putting on, because slow digestion is a good.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know what it was, and I knew it was cursed.
Yeah,
I didn't know what it was, and I knew it was cursed. So, like, I'm
fair.
not putting it on until I find out what it is. All right, let's go again.
How you doing, Hex?
I have $27, so I don't think I can buy anything in the shop. I'm kind of just like...
Poking around and seeing what happens?
I'm kind of just like trying to wait out the clock until I can move on with my life.
Well, I mean, if you're not having fun, you don't have to.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Also, that doesn't apply when someone paid money for this.
Oh,
For charity.
that's very true.
All right, I'm gonna drink from the fountain. An endless stream of snakes.
Oh,
I'm dead.
You're dead.
I'm super dead. That's a bunch of water moccasins.
Also, your file navigator is blocking the stream.
My file navigator?
Huh? Why is that there?
I don't know.
Cells, not mine. That would make sense. I'm not capturing mine.
But yeah, I figured you might want to know about that.
Yeah, that's important. Thank you for letting me fix that. Well, that was a quick second death.
I mean, that's the nature of the beast.
I mean, that's me drinking from a fountain, knowing that bad things can happen when you drink from fountains.
I mean, it's like, to be fair, that's kind of my favorite strategy. Except I do it with save scumming, so I'm a dirty cheater.
I mean, I figure doing it on level 1, like 2 seconds after you've made the character is also valid, because then it's like, oh, I died, whatever, I don't care. I didn't lose any progress.
I mean, that is true, but also it's like, what if there was something really amazing on this floor and you missed out on it?
Then not knowing means that force the chest, yes.
Middle rings are bad.
How do you force the chest?
Oh yeah, they come back to you, which is actually a bad thing.
How do you force chests?
Number
Hashtag
sign
force.
What?
Number sign force.
If you use the little hashtag, then you can like type in a command that's not hotkeyed, and then you just type in force. So we have white spellbook, a scroll, a brown potion, and a long wand. That's a pretty nice chest.
Spellbooks are safe to read as long as they're not cursed, and they usually aren't cursed. But usually you'll stop reading it if it is cursed before something bad happens.
Oh, that's no good.
Point being is that if you find a spellbook, then and you're not immediately under attack, and then there's little risk to trying to read one. See what spell you get.
Goodbye, Hex the 58th.
You died?
Yeah, I drank some water.
Oh, that's generally a bad idea, especially when you're at level 1 and have no hit points.
Yeah, but on the plus side, I'm gonna beat the game this time.
That would be impressive, actually.
Do I?
Like,
Speaking of, does anyone know any cheats?
I do.
Can you give me some of those cheats?
Well, you'll need first. You need to save your game, close the save and quit the game, copy your file, put it in a different directory, and then copy back every time you die. That's cheating.
Can I have like a jetpack or something?
No, but you can have a ring of levitation.
Ah,
That is actually.
There's a pile. It's one of those things. There's a pile of rocks on the floor.
Can you give me a ring of levitation, please?
No, but you could find one.
Is there like an instant level 2 million code?
Nope. Not unless you can somehow find. For one thing, the level cap is 30. For another thing, being a high level is generally a bad idea because that means that the game will stop giving a crap about what monsters to throw at you.
So never level up. Got it.
Except you do want to level up because if you want to beat the game, because you need to be at least level 14 to your class quest.
There's quests in here?
There is a quest. Also, there's a puzzle game.
Yeah, I was hoping to get down to that. I was like almost deep enough to get to the Sokoban puzzle.
That's a good one because not only is there lots of food to be found in there, you can find a bag of holding.
A pair of jungle boots.
Ooh, don't put them on, but hold on to those.
Hold on to them, find out if they're blessed, cursed, etc.
That and if they're a good kind of boots, because it could be jumping boots or speed boot. Granted, you get speed at level 7, but having speed intrinsic and having boots of speed will make you very fast. So that's good. You want to be fast.
I had to do a lot of searching to find anywhere to go here.
Yeah, if it takes a while, you're either just getting bad rolls or you're in a closet. Oh, there you found a door.
I'm dying to this fox. There we go.
That's embarrassing.
My cat eats a tripe ration. Don't eat tripe rations.
No, actually, you do want.
You can eat tripe rations, but like they're not great.
They're good for obligate carnivores, like their pets. Also, if you have if you're holding a tripe ration, they tend to follow you closer because they're like, "Please let me have." Yes, please.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. All right, that's a fountain.
I've actually made it down 2 flights of stairs without losing my cat.
That's a good thing.
I don't know why I keep losing my cat, but
if she's not adjacent to you when you go down the stairs, then won't follow.
Right.
So I should not just be not. So I need to like do a dance next to the stairs for like 10 minutes before the cat comes.
Sometimes,
yeah. Or
That
you
explains
could
why I keep losing my cat.
Or you could use a magic whistle, and as long as it's on the same floor as you, it'll be teleported to your side.
The kitten suddenly falls asleep.
It stepped on a sleep trap.
No, did it? It looked like it just fell asleep. It didn't say it stepped on a sleep trap.
Well, when it moves, you'll see that when it wakes up and moves, you'll see a trap tile. I
don't think, shopkeeper, you have anything for my $36 that I would want.
come on, kitty. Where are you? Where'd my cat go?
Are you sure it's still alive?
My cat stole boots from the store.
What?
Good.
My cat stole some boots from the store.
Sounds great.
Oh.
Good job. What a good girl.
Good kitten. Now you can
It won't give me the boots! There we go.
Pets
I
are
think
good
the cat just wanted them. It just wouldn't drop them for a while.
Pets are good for shoplifting and murder.
That's an altar.
Oh,
I should check what kind of altar it is actually.
I mean,
It's a chaotic altar, so I'd have to.
Like,
By the
convert it.
way,
you could still use it to check for blessed and cursed nature. Like that's something that you don't need to be the right alignment for.
That's true.
how do you
Yes.
how do you check if something's like cursed?
So if there's an altar, then you can drop things on the square of the altar, and it will flash either white if it's cursed, no flash if it's uncursed, or black if it's cursed.
What? Actually, it flashes amber if it's blessed and black if it's cursed.
Okay, it's amber, not white.
I don't think I've seen an altar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're probably not going to find one for a while since you're in the Gnomish Mines.
There's one in the town, though.
Well, I murdered a bunch of... Can I eat gnomes, or is that cannibalism?
No, I think gnomes are fine. I don't think it's a good idea, but you can.
That's
what
a
if I
mimic.
really want to eat a gnome?
Then knock yourself out.
No, I've actually made it down a decent amount, and I don't want to go. I don't want to die.
No, actually, I genuinely think there's no... Wow, that is a big shop.
Well, it was rotten.
There we go.
Seemed to be fine.
That fixes that that mimic almost killing me problem. That's a...
Drink the potion, see what happens.
Which potion?
The potion you have.
I'll be fine. I'm fine. I zapped my wand.
Yeah, you got a wand of sleep. That's a good one to have. Maybe you can kill the shopkeeper. No, don't do it.
I'm not going to try and kill the shopkeeper. That's harder than it sounds.
Yeah, it really is. But I mean, you might get lucky and manage to put him to sleep long enough for you to kill him.
That's a regular whistle, right? If it's on 15
I'm stunned, and it's the worst.
If it's cheap, then it's probably a regular whistle. Also, clear potion for 200 Zorkmids. That means that it's blessed or cursed, holy or unholy water.
Yes, all the shopkeepers hate you if you kill a shopkeeper. Also, thank you for the subscription, Anadrina.
Oh right, I've never actually killed a shopkeeper. I've only had pets kill them.
Ah.
Ooh, a magic marker.
Yeah, I got excited about that. I haven't bought it yet, but...
You want that magic marker.
Oh, I found a bow.
It's useless to you. You cannot use it. Well, I mean, you could use it. You'd just be very bad at it.
Oh,
how do you
happened?
pay for your items
Trapdoor. Okay, so I got forced to the next floor.
I think that lamp might be magic.
Ah! What happened? Oh, just magic came out of everywhere and then I died.
What did you do?
Nothing. There was a gnome there was a gnome lord, and it just snuck up on me.
Oh, that's bad.
It just killed me in 2 shots.
I think P is just... I think you can pay with just P. Check to make sure that it's not... No, check to make sure it's not cursed.
The genie's already killing me.
Also, you didn't buy it, so...
Oh, so he charges you a usage fee?
Yeah. So, rip this run.
Yep. Cursed Scroll of Taming and Uncursed Scroll of Charging. Spellbook of Cancellation. Potion of Gain Ability. Ooh. Oh, I had the Wand of Sleep. I could have zapped the Wand of Sleep.
I pretty sure it would be pretty tough to make the djinn fall asleep.
It was a blessed lamp and the djinn still hated me?
Oh, wow, that's terrible.
That is I know that's bad luck.
That is really... Let me look... I'm going to look up the odds on that.
Because, like, if I didn't have the money to buy it, but, like, if it's like, oh, here's a wish, and then I'm like, oh, sure, I'm going to grab some mail, and then I'll, like, figure out how to pay for the lamp later.
Okay, so the good news is that when it's blessed, then any response that isn't giving you a wish is equal chance across the board. Bad news is that it's still 5%.
To get a wish?
To not get a wish. To have it attack you.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's 80% chance to get a wish if it's... When it's
I know why it keeps doing this, because the folder is also named Nethack. And now sorry, hang on, let me do that.
But yeah, it's when it's blessed, it's 80% to grant a wish, and then 5% to either become a pet, be peaceful, disappear, or
or
80%
wish.
Yep, if it's blessed, which it was.
It was blessed. So I had an 80% chance to get a wish there. I didn't get that. I also didn't get one of the other good benefits, like it being a pet.
Yep.
I just died.
1 in 20 chance of that happening, and that's what you got.
Oh, hey, it's a food store. Oh, right, I only have $13. You know what? I will take this egg.
You don't want to take it if you can't.
I will buy the egg.
Okay, good.
I bought an egg.
Egg.
That is a lot of food.
Oh, my cat ate all the food in the My cat ate like 2 things in the store.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, all it means is that it's not going to go hungry. And going hungry is bad because then it'll attack you.
Can I feed it?
Yes, you can throw food at if you throw food at it that it will eat, then it'll catch out of the air and eat it.
So this game has like different buttons for like eat and drink. But it doesn't have one for feed. Instead it shares that one with throw.
I mean, you could also just drop it on the floor and let the pet take it. But anyway, since it's a carnivore, it's only going to eat corpses and tripe rations.
Okay, my cat's not picking up the scroll. That makes me think that it might be cursed.
I mean, there's always one way to find out what it does.
Read it?
I mean, yeah. Worst that'll happen is that you'll get set on fire. Actually, the worst thing it would be at this point. I mean, it depends. I mean, like it's still early game, so amnesia wouldn't be that devastating, but it would still kind of suck. But also, if you have no armor, then destroy armor's not going to do anything.
I have shields.
So yeah.
Does shield get destroyed by destroy armor or no?
It might. I'll have to double check on that.
I'm gonna wear this helm.
But on the other hand, what it could be is a cursed scroll of genocide, and
yeah, it's like, what would you like to genocide? Mind flayers. Okay, here's some mind flayers for you to kill.
Have fun.
I love cursed scroll of genocide. I don't actually love cursed scroll of genocide. Ooh, plate mail.
Cursed scrolls of genocide are actually can be good things to have under certain circumstances, though.
I mean, yes. There are times that you want to, like, actually fight things or have things show up.
Like raids.
That's not what I want to do. There's the door.
Okay, destroy armor only affects body armor. Cloak, body armor, in that order.
I was killed by a bat.
It happens. Don't eat bat corpses, by the way. They cause confusion.
What's weird about this game to me is that, like, unlike most roguelikes where you have all these random elements, they're not actually random, they're the same every time.
Not necessarily. Well, what do you mean exactly?
Like, the potions of different colors do the same things, and, like...
Not necessarily.
And, like,
so, like, the potions will, like, be different, like, they'll be different colors each time. But, like, once you find a yellow potion and you figure out yellow potion is an invisibility potion, all the yellow potions are invisibility potions.
Oh, okay. I thought... I kept hearing stuff like...
No. That was, like, she was, like, reading something, like, in the description, and it's like, oh, that blue potion is blindness because you got blinded by it. And that means that blue potions are potions of blindness.
Right. Also, water is always immediately identifiable by being clear.
Alright, never mind.
It's fine.
Should I stab this shrieker?
Yeah, shriekers don't do anything except scream. Like, that's why it's called a shrieker. It shrieks.
My cat is eating. I will go down here.
Yeah, it won't follow you if it's eating.
I didn't get bonus MP from a new corpse.
It's not a guarantee. I want to say that in version 3.4.3, then getting intrinsics from corpses was very high chance, but that didn't sound right. I know it's not. All I know is that it's not the case anymore. If it was.
That's probably a closet.
Oh, by the way, if you find a closet that has a scroll in it, it's a scroll of teleportation. Every time.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep. I don't know why scrolls of teleportation are in closets, but they are.
Oh, that's a newt. I don't want to do anything with this. Come over here, kitten.
Be nice to the kitten.
Is that a hobbit? That is a peaceful hobbit. We will not kill you.
Ooh, that box had a lot of money in it.
Couple hundred?
Yeah, it had like $200. Oh, hey, there's a shop here.
Oh, that's cool. You can
What's
actually
this?
spend the money.
Yeah, well, my dog stole something.
You don't need to spend money on that.
There's a camera?
Yep, there's a camera. It's useless. Except for...
expensive.
Unless you're a tourist.
The dog is just, like, rearranging this shop.
I mean, even for a tourist, it's fairly useless because it doesn't have any special functionality as a tourist.
The dog is... Oh, god damn it.
What
God
happened?
damn it.
What happened?
Well, there was a chest in the shop.
And it's a
like,
mimic?
"That's weird." Yeah, and then it killed me.
Since you're playing with graphics, you can actually tell when a chest is actually a mimic. Like mimic chests have a very weird shape to them. I don't remember if they do that in ASCII mode though.
Why is tourist a class?
Because some people like to not get very far when they play this game. But it has a really cool art, like, their special class artifact is really heckin' cool.
What's it do?
It's a Platinum Yendorian Express card. And it gives you like a whole bunch of things, but most importantly, every 100 turns or so, you can charge it. By that I mean you can recharge one of your ones by
That's not what they meant when they said you can charge a credit card.
That's what it means in this game.
That's what it means in this game.
That's the worst.
It's actually the best because you want to recharge things very often.
No, I didn't mean it's mechanically terrible.
That's not you think that's mechanically terrible. Oh,
I didn't say anything about the mechanics. I just said that joke was the worst. I don't know this game well enough to judge what's good and bad. And when I said why is tourist a class, I didn't mean from a balance perspective.
It's because the developers are big fans of Discworld.
Fair enough.
But here's another joke for you. The reason why you don't want to eat bat corpses is because they cause confusion. Eating bat corpses makes you go batty.
Oh, I thought it was Zubat. I thought it was a reference to Zubat using Confuse Ray.
Oh, this is the
Although that
is why Zubat. That is actually just the same joke.
I didn't know that's why it was why it knew Confuse Ray.
I think it's just because Zubat screams at you and that causes confusion.
A poison crossbow bolt. I am hit by a poison crossbow bolt. No, don't attack the dwarf. Can I stop getting hit by a poison crossbow bolt?
Well, you can if you kill it.
I don't know it's attacking me.
Well, there's an empty chest that someone left here.
Oh my!
Might have been you, if you're on a bones file.
What's a bones file?
It is it's something that the game will generate when you die randomly. It copies it pretty much makes that floor the same next time you get there, and it adds your inventory and your ghost.
And all the items that were on you are cursed.
Yes.
I don't recognize this floor.
Okay, then it's not a bones file.
Oh, there are 2 ways down though.
One is the Gnomish Mines. Be careful.
Well, I can just try. Do I want to go to the Gnomish Mines?
You will eventually.
Did my... Well, I can't go down this way because the cat can't make it over the pit. So, that makes my decision for me.
Oh.
What happened?
There's a trap there of some kind.
Sleep?
I think so. I'm really scared of whatever that thing was that was attacking me with a poison crossbow bolt.
It might have run out. Or your cat might have killed it. Also, I'm pretty sure iron shoes are never anything special.
Oh, okay.
I think they're just dwarven shoes.
Doesn't that still give you some like AC and stuff?
Yeah, but there's better footwear like jumping or levitation.
Hit by an arrow.
Like jumping, levitation, and speed, and water walking. I think you can disarm traps, by the way.
I'm just getting shot at a lot on this floor.
Yeah, a lot of dwarves and gnomes tend to have crossbows a lot.
A trapdoor? Oh, I walked into a falling rock trap, but I was wearing a random orcish helmet. That's good.
Also, I apologize. I've been paying like no attention to chat because my like I'm pretty tired because I don't normally like. So.
If it makes you feel any better, I haven't been looking at the chat before, but I could start now.
Oh no, it is. I found my ghost.
Oh,
try not to die.
Well, I'm right next to the staircase, so if I can just get my cat to just stand next to me. Cat, come on. Cat, buddy.
MG weirdo, ignoring, you do want to do some stuff with altars, because, you know, finding out whether stuff is blessed or cursed is very useful. And, that's like the main thing you want to use an altar for.
You can also make it, like, use
Alright,
them
my cat's dead. Oh, this ghost is just gonna follow me, huh?
Yeah, that's what ghosts do.
So, is it just like here forever now?
No, but you can kill it.
No, I can't.
Sure you can. Just hit it with your sword until it dies.
It doesn't get hit by my sword.
Oh, well, then that's because I guess that's because you're not very good at hitting things.
I'm gonna drink from this fountain. An endless stream of snakes poured forth.
Rip, you are dead.
That is not a strange occurrence to have happen when you,
I'm just gonna put my face on the keyboard for a little bit here.
That's a valid option, too.
How do you, disarm a trap? I don't want it to kill my cat.
It's you.
So, I hit my face to the keyboard, and I think what people are barely, picking up is that, my system sounds are set for that my error my system error is set to the goose honk. Here, wait, let me, I will mute Discord for a second and capture audio, to show people what happens when I mix the keyboard, so I'm gonna, deafen in Discord on my end, and then, no, you're not capturing my audio. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I also am not playing the playlist that I had started to play earlier.
So, have they not been listening to music?
No. They've just been listening to us banter.
We're only going to play for like 20 more minutes, but give them the music.
Put on the Necrodancer music. This is fun.
Man, we got like 20 minutes until my bedtime, so let's like
I'll probably keep going at least for like maybe a little longer after that.
Yeah, I have to get up. I start a new job on Monday, so I cannot stay up super late.
That's cool. I hope that goes well for you, Hex.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm excited to have a new job.
Oh, my cat is chowing down on gnome corpses.
What can I do in the next 20 minutes? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do for the last run here. Alright, chat, I'm paying attention to you now, and I need a favor from chat. We're doing I need people to give me characters. We're doing a roleplay run.
Tourist.
No, I need like names of fictional characters here. I need them from chat.
Indiana Jones? You could be an archaeologist.
Sorry, Dragon Lord Carter's got it. We're gonna be playing as Pizza.
Tumblr user Pizza?
We're just going to be playing as a sentient pizza. Alright, what class do you think Pizza would be?
Barbarian.
Okay, Pizza the Barbarian. Is Pizza an orc or a human?
Yes.
Orc.
Orc, okay. Pizza the Orc Barbarian. Alright, we're now gonna hear about the adventures of Pizza the Orc Barbarian. All right, it's a lovely day for Pizza here, and his pet dog Pepperoni.
You can name your dog, by the way.
You can name your pet. Yeah.
How do I name my pet?
Oh heck! I'm getting chased by a pony. What do I do?
Kill it, or you can't outrun horses. Those things are fast.
I know they're fast. Okay. Wow, my house cat's eating the pony corpse.
Okay, well I'm not worrying about doing that in game because it's complicated.
No, it's just capital N, and then name a specific object. I think.
An object upon the floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know ponies are deadly at level 1. That's why I was scared of the pony.
Oh wait. I think is it name or call? Okay. No. So for naming it. Yeah. So you want to actually. So for naming something, you actually want to call it. Use capital C for call.
Okay, capital C.
And then you choose a monster, and then you use the arrow keys until you highlight your dog.
Okay.
And then press period, and then it'll ask you what do you want to call it.
Actually, it needs to be Pepperoni.
Oh god, that's my ghost.
This is the adventures of Pizza and her dog Pepperoni.
Nice.
I hit it.
Look, if there's one thing that Pizza loves, it's smashing in faces and delivering cool times to good parties and cool teens.
Alright, so where's my stuff?
Why do you have a ghost? Why do you have a ghost in the Gnomish mines?
Because I died here.
I thought the mines were ineligible for bone files.
I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, we're dropping that scale mail. I have a plate mail, but I'm not wearing it yet. Oh, heck.
Uh-oh, someone spilled water all over Pizza. The pizza is refreshed.
Was it pizza?
It was a cold draught that refreshed the pizza. I don't really typically like water on my pizza, but maybe it works. Oh, there's a bunch of gold, which is great because we can use it to buy more pizza.
Oh, hey, Syl's made it to Mine Town.
Yeah. Drop plate mail. It lands on the altar. It doesn't do anything. Wear the plate mail. Drop the boots.
Might like
Pepperoni.
Drop the apron.
I'm laughing at my own terrible joke. Alright. Man, I thought that, I thought these monsters would just be in for the party, but, they don't seem to like pizza all that much.
No, they like pizza a lot. They'll eat you up. They love you so.
Am I poisoned or something? Because oh, I've got to stop. Pepperoni is in the way. Well, Pizza appears to be stuck on the first floor.
Oh dear.
Pizza's not having a great time. Oh, there we go. Finally found a passage. Pepperoni has eaten a rotten newt's corpse, so I just assume that means that we've garnished the pepperoni with rotten newt. Wait, it's just a regular newt corpse. I don't know why I said rotten. Alright, so who doesn't like some newts on their pepperoni on their pizza?
Woohoo! From the murky depths, a hand reaches up to bless the sword.
Pepperoni fell down a hole and pepperoni's gone!
I see angry. Why are the guards so angry at me for dipping my sword in the...
Because Excalibur has aggravate monster.
Oh.
Well, now we're going.
Now everything knows where you are and wants to kill you, except for the shopkeepers. They just want your money.
Alright, well, our quest has changed now. We're on a mission to find our lost dog, Pepperoni, who fell down a hole.
We're in
what
trouble.
What the heck, Pepperoni? Pepperoni!
I have an Excalibur, but also...
I like how you're talking about, like, your game, and I'm just here yelling about Pepperoni.
I have, like, negative 5 AC, and I'm gonna die to these guards.
The guards are kind of jerks.
Should I try to run? That's a lot more guards.
We're in trouble. The best part of Nethack.
Is that my house cat? Or is it someone else's house cat?
Depends. Is it attacking you?
Yes.
Then it's probably not yours.
Alright,
It's killing me though.
If he kills you and you hear thunder, then that means that it was your cat.
well,
Okay, I need to get out of here.
a goblin tried to eat pizza, so pizza ate the goblin.
The problem is I don't know where the stairs are.
How do you not know where the stairs are? Didn't you get down here?
No, I fell down a trap.
Oh, that's bad. Well, it's gonna be on the be in the outer rims. It's gonna be outside the town. Also, it's too bad that you're having to leave before you can get your real objective for coming to Mine Town.
I know, right?
Candles. Elbereth is on, but it's nerfed.
I think, like, generally sapient things will not honor Elbereth or something.
Most of them do. But I think pissed off guards don't. But either way, it's not the perfect defense that it used to be.
A pit trap is extremely not what I need right now. I think I cornered myself. Oh no.
No monster represented by an @ sign will respect the word. Neither do any capital A, Minotaurs, or the Riders. Keystone Cops and their officers, while human for minigame purposes, will respect Elbereth. Shopkeepers, guards, and a high priest and the Wizard of Endor will never respect Elbereth.
Well. I died.
Died by being too awesome for Excalibur.
Yeah.
Pepperoni.
And apparently,
where the hell
I was
is
like,
Pepperoni?
"Oh yeah, we got Excalibur." Wait, that's not what you want in that particular situation.
In hindsight, maybe not in the
not in Mine Town.
Yeah.
Without a bag to hide it in.
Ideally, a bag of holding. I'm not sure if a regular bag will do it. Bag of holding definitely will, though.
Two eggs. I'm gonna eat one. Actually, I'm gonna throw it.
I can't see your. Oh wait, maybe the stream just hasn't caught up. Oh wait, there it goes. Yeah, there it goes. Sorry about that. Continue.
How do you throw? Is it
T?
Okay. Ow. Kitten won't eat an egg.
Should.
The egg missed the kitten.
I think it's because throwing an egg counts as throwing a weapon.
Oh.
Like, I think you can throw tripe rations. I know you can, but maybe the cat just won't eat it because it's not a good egg. That's possible too.
Okay, give me that uncursed cloak.
May I offer you an egg in these trying times?
The sad thing is, not only did I have XCal, I also had plate mail. Like, I was starting to get some reasonable gear there.
By the way, almost all cloaks will self-identify when you wear them.
Oh, you will? They will?
Most of them will. There's an exception. I can't remember which one it is. Oh yeah, it's like if it's not a magic resistance. I don't think it's the magic resistance won't self-identify.
So what do you mean by that?
Put it on, and then the game will tell you what kind of cloak it is.
Okay, so just a dwarven cloak is just a dwarven cloak.
Yeah.
Every day I travel deeper. The sounds of faint barking can be heard in the distance.
Ooh, a whistle.
Is it a magic whistle?
I don't know.
I made it into the dwarf area.
It's the gnomish mines?
Yeah, the gnomish mines. These, let me tell you, these, the gnomes thought that they could hide, from my deliveries, but they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Actually, gnomish mines would probably be a very bad idea for you because everything will hate you down there.
Well, I didn't exactly choose to come here. I fell down a trapdoor.
Oh dear.
Well, that's an issue.
Plus, I heard the faint barking of pepperoni down here.
Oh, you did? So you found your dog?
No, but I continue to search.
Ooh, I kicked nothing and it strained a muscle.
Yeah, that'll happen. I think that abuses dexterity.
Yeah. Wait, that's the way up, right?
What? Yeah, that's the way up.
Yeah, I almost went into it.
Oh yeah, it did abuse dexterity. It went down. Yours went down for a little bit.
Yep.
The faint barking of pepperoni.
The faint... Hey! We will find pepperoni. The day is not done yet.
Well, my cat can't find me even though I'm blowing a whistle, so I don't think it's magical.
Well, no, if you use it and it says it produces a strange whistling sound, then it's magic.
Okay. I don't know where my cat is.
Is it on this floor?
This is floor 1.
Oh. Maybe it fell down a trapdoor. Wait, I think I saw it. I might have.
No, that's a great bug.
Okay. Those things are vicious.
Pizza's getting stressed.
Oh, you're carrying too much.
Oh. Are you sure it's not because of, it's not because I'm, missing pepperoni?
Well, I mean, it could be that, but usually when it says stress in the stats bar, it means you're overburdened.
Well, we'll put
thought it
some
just said
stuff
burdened.
down. I'm gonna, here, we'll put some stuff on the ground in homage.
So yeah, so if you're not finding your pet, then it's either dead or
I'd be really impressed if it died on level 1. So I'm gonna assume that it fell. Oh wow, that was a lucky door look. Oh, that's a closet, isn't it? There's the real door. Exercising the heck out of my 9 wisdom here. Yeah, there's my pet.
You found her! Yay!
And yet, My search continues.
A dented pot. What are those useful for?
They have they're relatively lighter than most metal helmets, but that's about all they got going for them. They're never going to be special helmets like helmets of wisdom or telepathy. Also, I-2097 makes a point. If you capital N name the whistle that you found and name it 10, then all whistles that aren't magic whistles that you find from now on will also be called 10. That's what you use name for.
Yep.
Well, yes, they help with rocks and piercers, but dented pots do help with rocks and piercers, but they don't. But so does every metal helmet. Kick it.
Uh-oh, it's an empty box.
How much more stuff do I have to
Ooh, a ring. Keep kicking the sink.
No. If it's a ring, then that's what you're looking for.
Okay.
You kick the ring until it barfs up a sink. Kick the sink until it barfs up a ring. You can also summon the kick the sink until a Fukibus shows up, but that can be dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Incubus right now.
Yeah, that's the biggest criticism I have of Nethack, is that it has compulsory heterosexuality.
Well, I have food. Pizza has food poisoning.
Pray to your god. No, seriously, do that. It'll
feel better.
Yeah,
I have prayed to the god of there's a typo there. I have prayed to the god of the hut, and pizza will live.
I want that potion, but there's a teleportation trap there. I cannot disable that trap.
You cannot disable teleportation traps.
You need can you do it if you have like a wand of cancellation or something?
Probably. But what kind of color potion is it? Can you tell?
A brown potion.
Okay, well, I think you could kick the potion. It'll break, but there's a chance you can figure out what it does.
Oh, that's a good point. A peculiar odor.
I'm not sure what that means.
Can I get some pizza emojis, crying emojis in the chat, please?
Oh no, rest in pizza.
Rest in pizza.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, good timing though. It's 11 o'clock exactly.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more goofy round. But not until I get enough pizzas in the chat.
Okay, no idea what a peculiar odor indicates, but the fact that it didn't hurt you and didn't make you invisible means that we can narrow it down by a lot. It didn't confuse you, didn't cause hallucination, it didn't make you sick, it didn't make you fall asleep. Wait, when you kicked it, did it shatter where it was, or did it go flying?
It shattered where it was, I think.
Okay. And yeah, that does narrow it down a lot.
Okay. Last round. I need whose adventure we're looking for the last round for tonight. For me.
Kirby.
Wait, did I want to kill the Hobbit?
No, you not if it's not attacking you, then no, you don't.
It was attacking me. Like it didn't warn me.
Okay, well, if it ran up to you and attacked you, then it's free game.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I've got our
Cat,
last
go
character.
fight the bat. I'm
Okay.
dying over here.
You're being killed by a bat.
Alright, everyone.
Oh, you're also hungry.
I know I was
typed in
also
Luke
hungry.
Skywalker from Star Wars, but it cut off after Luke Skywalker Fro.
Oh, you should. I mean, you should pick Sans Undertale.
It's too late. We're Luke Skywalker from Star Wars.
No, you're Luke
We're Luke
Skywalker
Sky-
Fro.
That's correct. I picked Knight as the class because, of course, he
Jedi
would
Knight.
be a Knight.
And
Do
you have a
Shrieker
horse.
corpses do anything?
Luke
do what
Skywalker
corpse?
Fro
Can
the
I eat a
Gallant.
Shrieker corpse?
You can. I don't think it does anything. I think it qualifies as a fungus. So,
Okay.
I mean, like it. I mean, that just means that it won't break vegan conduct.
So, so Luke Skywalker started with a pony. And,
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker wanted to ride the pony.
You died immediately.
And Luke Skywalker from the Gallant is dead.
Womp womp. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 Zork mids.
Alright. It's, past my bedtime.
Oh, right. Yeah, when there's like a pile of darts and a corpse, that means something usually.
Yeah, it usually does.
Alright, I'll do one more because that lasted approximately 6 seconds.
Did you like fall off the horse or did the horse kill you?
No, I slipped off the horse twice. It took 2
Wow.
tries. I gave it a second go.
Wow. Okay, so now Sans Undertale.
I feel a strange mental acuity after eating the floating eye corpse. Now I just need a blindfold.
You got floating eye. You really don't want to fight a floating eye at melee. You really don't. Not unless you have reflection.
But I'm surrounded by them.
Oh. So are you gonna be Sans Undertale or Kirby?
I've got a reference no one will get. And also, we'll get cut off really quickly.
I mean, I think it's less about it being incapable of closing our eyes, and more of just the fact that that we would be that as long as we're able to see, we would be instinctively inclined to open them whenever something happens. So the blindfold would just so the blindfold just makes it so that you can't, accidentally open your eyes again. At least that's my guess.
Alright, here we go.
Beginning the adventures of...
No one will get this reference, but it makes me happy.
Well, I definitely won't get it if I can't see what your name is.
Can you not? Is it too small?
Yeah, it's too small.
We're just gonna play like this then.
Alright.
Here we go.
This is
we're gonna-
Wizard of...
Oh,
Wizard of what?
It's just Wizard of T, because that's where it got cut off.
Is Isadora a connoisseur of tea?
Oh, you're playing as Wizard. That can be hard, but also really amazing.
I'm sure I'll be able to do it great.
I actually did pretty well on a.
I got
Wizard run.
confused.
Okay, just don't move. Just hit period until you get unconfused.
Oh, no, I did. It didn't take very long.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing you should do when you're stunned or confused, if you can.
Should I?
Should you what?
See, Okay, on one hand, I'm tempted to say what the full name was. On the other, I feel like it's just weird if no one gets the reference, because I'll be talking for the next 2 minutes.
I mean, up to you.
I don't know, if people want me to, but I'm not gonna do it otherwise.
I don't want to play with the dishwasher.
You could score big. Or it could leave you generally unsatisfied. I mean, it's an incubus, so it's likely.
My wizard is doing a better job actually hitting things than my Valkyrie.
This was a very educational experience.
Oh, that means that you leveled up, I think.
Yeah.
Ding. Okay, I'm seeing, Natara and Fizu want you to tell them.
The full name.
Yes.
Alright, well, I think Usador is about to die. Oh wait, no, Usador's fine. Alright, well, this is from a podcast I listened to, called Welcome to the Magic Tavern. And it's the name of, one of the 3 main characters.
Oh, the Incubus found me again.
Oh no.
Oops, accidentally.
I will always remember the Incubus. That's a wisdom buff, apparently.
Keep accidentally picking up chests instead of opening them.
That happens, especially if you have auto pickup.
Leave me alone, Incubus.
Kill it.
I feel exhausted.
Let's loot the box, and then I will say the 2-minute long name of this character. Usador, Wizard of the 12th Realm of Theseus, Master of Light and Shadow, Manipulator of Magical
I feel
Worlds,
restored to
Devourer of
health.
Chaos,
Okay.
Champion of the Great Halls of Tarakas. The Elves know him as Fian Yellick, the Dwarves know him as Zonin Stingies, and the Elves know him as Beswanius Maystar. And there may be other names so secret and powerful that even to utter them aloud will cause your bed to fill with spiders and for you to die a gruesome death or something. That one changes every episode.
Alright, well, we're level 5, so I'm gonna
try it
call
for
that
Excalibur again, or...
No, I have it memorized, Prof. Ness. I've listened to like 250 episodes of the show, and they say it every single time.
Which show is this?
Welcome to the Magic Tavern.
Okay.
It's an improvised podcast made by a few of the Jackbox people.
Oh no.
What'd you do? Who you
a dwarf is angry at me and hit me pretty hard. So we're gonna go chance it with the Incubus again.
Is it anger? Is it anger just because, or?
No. It's just like it just attacked me. So we retreated because we were down to like 13 health.
In my entire time playing the game today, I've seen a singular key.
A singular what?
Key.
Oh, it was a skeleton key. That's the only kind of key that shows up.
Oh, well, I mean, I died shortly after getting it in that run.
Oh no, the Incubus is having a headache. Oh, there we go.
It happens.
I'm down in the dumps. I didn't like that one. I'm like retreating the heck out of there. Oh, there's a fountain though. After we've gone up 2 levels. I also have no food. And I'm hungry. So we might have to pray out our hunger.
Well, I mean, it's also possible that that you could just eat the next monster that you come across.
They haven't been leaving corpses.
They haven't? Rude.
Oh, I mean... No, stop. A feeling of loss comes over me.
That means that your pet died.
Oh. I mean, I probably starved to death because I lost it. Alright, now I'm weak.
Okay, time to pray.
I think there might be food up here, though. I'm still at 1802 strength.
Prothenius, you can, but some of those things are mean-spirited in retrospect.
Okay, we're gonna pray. My stomach feels content. I hear a distant zap. Does that mean somebody shot a wand?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Also, you can't post links. Like I just mean you will not be able to.
There's a platinum wand.
We don't have only mods can post links.
Oh, I'm blind.
Oh.
That's
How'd
not
that happen?
because I ate a Shrieker corpse and it was rotten.
Why did you eat a Shrieker corpse?
I was hungry.
Oh, well, fair enough. I'm actually doing a little bit of fumbling around in Nethack myself right now.
I have died, and it's late, and I think Syl's gonna play some solo for as long as they want. I gotta go to bed.
Good night, Hex. We enjoyed having you. It was fun.
It was an adventure. I had fun doing this. I will never do it again.
That's valid.
I had fun. It was a good time. I am never. This game is getting canceled.
That's valid.
I'm right here and delete.
It's a hard game.
It's an obtuse game.
Well, everyone. Yeah, alright everyone, have fun with the rest of this. I'm gonna hop out of voice.
I'll probably be going for a little while longer, so I'm gonna take the time to make this a one-player layout.
Adjust the layout.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Are we still on?
We're still on. I'm just adjusting. I'm gonna just do some layout adjusting.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. I just suddenly got all quiet. Yeah, this is really not a game that's very stream compatible.
It kind of isn't. We're making it work.
For a given definition of work.
Yay, fixing.
Yay! Okay, you can hear me now.
Yay.
Yes, I did hear you, I think. Maybe?
Yeah, thanks for getting my attention, because, like, this game takes a lot of focus.
Absolutely.
Was it the stream? Did you hear them through the stream or through?
That is a lot of Roths. I'm scared.
Yeah, they come in packs.
You got this. Okay, bye.
Bye. That was nice.
Oof. Okay. I almost died, but I didn't die.
Yeah, roads. The biggest threat from roads are just their numbers.
Yeah, that's why I backed up so that I was in a narrow passageway.
This roast corpse tastes okay.
Oh, it's the Incubus again.
Are you still on the same floor?
No, I backed up. I was on the floor above, and now I'm going back down.
Okay.
I ran up from dungeon floor 6 because I was dying to something. Oh, it might help if I, like, put my stuff back on.
It might. Usually does.
Yeah, that probably would have helped with the whole, like, not getting my butt kicked by, like, the first monster I ran into on the next floor down after playing with the Incubus. I'm blinded by a blast of light, which is fine, because I have telepathy. Oh my! Speaking of telepathy... You'll see when stream catches up.
Oh! That looks like a throne room.
Yeah, it is a throne room, alright.
Free wish! Well, potentially.
Ooh, a dwarvish mithril coat? Animatic.
Those are heavy. It's better to just have a regular old pickaxe.
Okay. Is that what I think it is?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not really in the whole ASCII thing.
That's a killer bee.
Oh. Bees!
Bees. And a water nymph.
Save the bees. Be careful around that nymph. She'll take your stuff.
I know that both of them are things that you need to be careful around.
Where does the new version put your save files?
I don't know. I don't think I want to go play with that throne room over there.
I mean, as long as you're, as long as you don't have Excalibur, then they should all be asleep. Like monsters in throne rooms and such will spawn asleep. So as long as you don't do anything that wakes them up.
Okay. Well, I can see again. So, unfortunately, that means I don't have the telepathy situation, but it also means I can, like, see where the tunnels are. I wish I had a way of, like, identifying whether some of this armor was,
Identifying what?
I wish I had, like, an altar or something to get the BCU status of some of this armor.
I mean, that's kind of the... So yeah, that's the fun thing about throne rooms and the like is that as long as
My long sword broke.
What?
It broke. It was a bit It was rusty. And
I didn't know that could I didn't know that could happen.
Well.
Oh wait. Oh, it's because you forced a lock.
Yeah. It was when I was forcing a lock.
Okay, I was just like, that would definitely explain it. Okay, so you're screwed.
Well, fortunately, I'm not under any threat right now. Are scimitars the same type of weapon?
No, they're a different type of weapon. I think they're a saber. They qualify as saber.
Heck.
I mean, you're not completely useless with a saber, but
I haven't like actively trained it.
Yeah.
This is the current version of Nethack. It's using the curses graphics option, which is I find to be a little cleaner, especially for streaming with. All right, good night, Faizu. I guess I'll use the scimitar because it's probably better than.
I mean, it's better than nothing, certainly.
Okay. Well.
Dang. They made save files really hard to find now.
Aren't they just in your user directory or something?
They're in your app data now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I said,
Oh no.
Later, so. Oh.
How do you zap something at yourself?
Z and then dot.
Okay, that's a wand of speed monster. That's a wand of digging. I don't like this. I don't have a good weapon. I'm being chased by a bugbear.
Bugbears are vicious.
Is a short sword?
Short sword is a short sword.
I'm still gonna use the drop the scimitar. How do you see my weapon? How do I see my weapon skills?
I know that you can use enhance. I'm not sure if that's the best way to do it, but hashtag enhance.
Okay. Longsword basic, dagger basic, everything else is unskilled.
But if they're listed on there.
Oh, then I could like learn something and.
I only have the option. It goes up as you use them, but not. Eventually you'll be able to level them up. But oh yeah, you can level up your longsword proficiency right now.
Yeah, but I don't have a longsword.
Yeah, but you should get one later.
Right now I'm having the problem of I don't have a weapon that matches my skills. And I'm being.
But you do have a dagger, so here is that.
Okay.
It's better than nothing.
Okay. If the bugbear picked up the leather armor, does that mean it's not cursed? Or does that mean nothing?
Not necessarily. It means, I mean, most monsters don't care if it's cursed.
Okay. Oh gosh, that's a gold golem. We're running.
Yeah, those things are kind of mean.
I'm also at 11 hit points.
Oh, that's bad. Take the dig for victory strategy. Since you have a wand of digging.
I mean, that's an option.
It is.
I could also, like, go up to the gnomish mines, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that's also an idea. Also, could you stop having sex, please?
You know, every time I go through there, it's like the incubus is just like, hey, and I'm like, hey.
Also, every time you have sex, he takes off your armor, so,
I know. I'm putting my armor back on now. How do you take something off?
Capital R. I think, well, R and capital R are both variations of remove, but
okay.
I think lowercase r lets you pick and choose, and then capital R just takes off your outerwear. Oh, so that robe might be a cloak of magic resist. Oh wait, no, it's just a robe, a regular robe.
I mean, that's still a nice thing.
Yeah, it gives you spell casting. It helps with spell casting. Oh, it does have some magic cancellation. It's not magic resistance, but you know, magic cancellation's good. Oh yeah, I 2097 points something out, is that because of the incubator.
Oh, yeah. I can just like. Oh, you're right. Okay, so and
that's a
let's
idea.
put on the dwarvish mithril coat and let's take it off, and then let's put it back on because I'll take a +0 dwarven mithril coat, and that's real nice. And then a robe on top of it. Alright, -4 AC. This is a lot better. At least I have nice armor, even if I don't have a nice weapon.
That sounds like coward talk. A
lamp.
I'm just saying.
And food rations.
If only there was a gay option. If there was an option to be gay in Nethack.
You know, it wouldn't be that hard to like you can download the source code and then just like compile it so that
that involves having to dig around in other people's code, and that's a nightmare, and it's also 30 years old. Just like
it's 30 years old. Or whoops, I don't want to take the gnome corpse with me.
Let me be gay, you cowards.
See, what I'm hearing is that you don't want to put forth the effort to be to be able to be gay.
Look, there are some hells. There are some worse hells than digging around through 30-year-old C code. Forced heterosexuality is not one of them. If you know one of the devs, then tell them to add gay options.
Just like make it it's just about making it a setting, really.
Yeah, exactly. You fall into a pit. There is a pit here.
Where did I miss the stairs?
I'm so not used to the. I am just so not used to seeing this game in ASCII at all. Don't eat the cat corpse.
That's a Naga hatchling.
Well, I mean, there was a house cat corpse. You were looking over.
Should I eat a Naga hatchling corpse?
Should be fine.
Ooh,
I think it might.
No, stomach acid.
Oh, okay, that's bad. I disagree, Lilithan. Clearly, there is an option to play mini roguelikes with graphics. So ASCII is clearly not the only way to play roguelikes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like force options on other people, even though this is like the only way I've ever experienced it.
I'll play ASCII Dwarf Fortress, but not ASCII Nethack.
That's weird. Where's the friggin' stairs?
It could be underneath something.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh no. Now I have no dwarven short sword. Oh, that's fine. That's not the weapon that I'm using.
What happened?
Mountain nymph took my sword.
Oh.
No, I don't want to take the rocks.
Oh, by the way, nymphs. If you kill a nymph and it has a potion, it's a potion of object detection.
Oh, neat.
I mean, the main reason why I played ASCII Dwarf Fortress is just the fact that for the first while of my playing it, that was the only option I had. Whereas with NetHack, there was a graphics option ready to go.
I found it. It's way over here. Alright, we're gonna get out of the line of fire. Oh, that's a curse bow.
How could you tell?
Because it welded itself to the gnome's hand.
Oh yeah, that's right. Weapons do that.
Oh, a candle.
6 more to go.
You know, I'm really not worried about that part of the game, even though, like, I understand that's an important thing to have by the time you get to the Amulet of Yendor. But, like,
I mean,
that is so far away.
I mean, you never know. What if this ends up being the run? What if this is to earn? You don't know.
We're gonna keep the Dwarvish Mithril instead of the bronze chain. Or bronze plate.
It's never too soon to start building the Ascension kit.
I mean, like, I'm certainly not going to not pick up candles. What was this again? Oh, that was the... I really want a real sword. Oh, that's that cursed bow again.
I found the stairs.
Wait, what?
I said I found the stairs.
Oh yeah, they're right there.
Yeah, I was making a joke. I was making a joke because, you know.
Oh, there's a fizzy potion there. Let's grab the fizzy potion.
Is it fizzy lifting drink?
Oh, this is Numbtown. Oh gosh, that's a named orc.
Oh. A what? Wait, a named orc?
A Thosai of Alugor. What's this?
The hell is that?
Iron bars. Oh.
Oh, okay. You're in the Orc Town variation of Mine Town. That's where.
Oh.
It's a variation of Mine Town that got sacked by orcs. It sucks.
I didn't know about this. I've never gotten it before.
Yeah, it was one that came in version 3.6.
Okay, so that's the way down.
I'm not sure how exactly you get in there because I never really bothered with this version because it sucks.
I mean, I assume there's still an altar in it.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Billy Mays,
Also, there might be a sword in it.
It's not likely. Can you wind up striking the bars?
Do I have a wand of striking?
You
I have a wand of digging.
Oh, then you can just dig a wall.
Yeah, I can just dig.
I mean, there's other things that to be found in the right versions of Mine Town. For instance, magic lamps, or interesting tools, or interesting wands, or interesting potions. But you have to have shop. But usually it's shops for that stuff. And whereas with Orc Towns, it's just a bunch of junk. All the guards are dead in this variation. We at one still kind of glossed over it, but they did pass a guard corpse. Do you need to offer something before a guy can give you Mjolnir, or can you just pray at a co-aligned altar and be done with it?
You need to pray.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know you need to pray, but do you, is it just praying, or do you also need to offer stuff?
You need to offer, I think. So we're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop a bunch of things because I want to carry the corpse up to the altar. Movement is still difficult.
You got a lot of stuff.
Like, the altar's right here.
What kind is it?
Oh, let's go check it. Unaligned.
Oh yeah, that's right, because Orc Town.
Alright. Feel the power of tier increased. It's my altar now.
Oh, cool. Dope. How'd you do that?
By offering something on it.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Altar conversion. Priest corpse. Yeah, you can offering things to a cross-aligned altar will be a conversion attempt for most things, and it's a roll of the dice as to whether or not the conversion is successful. If there is a priest at the next to the altar, then it will piss them off, and he will try to kill you. And priests are generally bad to piss off. But also, unaligned altars are bad because they are altars to Moloch. Moloch is the guy that you're trying to take the amulet of Yendor from.
Yep.
The worst thing you can do with an altar is try to convert it with a co-aligned unicorn corpse.
That's like just okay. So, ooh, 3 wands. Two of them are the same. So one good thing about Orktown is like
lots of corpses.
Lots of corpses. To
yeah, 4-leaf clover means that you got some luck.
Yep.
Sacrifice the co-aligned unicorn. You already killed it. Go for the full deal. That's a terrible idea. Like, there are bad ideas, and then there are capital B, capital I bad ideas.
Man, you know one problem though? It would be so good now to get Excalibur in the middle of this town.
Yeah, with all the dead. Maybe one of the wands you got is a polymorph wand, and you can zap stuff until one of them turns into a weapon.
Yeah,
a longsword. It's a long shot though. So no Mjolnir yet, huh?
No Mjolnir yet. Working on it.
Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. How many wands do you have right now? So I'm just saying, you got a few minutes. You could probably do some.
I'm doing some BCU identifying.
Yeah. Okay.
Scrolls.
Be careful. If one of them is scare monster, then it could turn to dust. Yep. That's the biggest function of an altar is drop an item on it, and it tells you, drop an item on it, and it'll tell you if it's blessed, cursed, or otherwise. And that's very useful information in this game. You don't want to mess with cursed stuff most of the time. There are some exceptions. If you have any water, you can bless it at the altar.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I'm carrying. That's making me burn 53 rocks.
Why are you carrying 53 rocks?
Because I was picking up a whole bunch of things and I accidentally picked it up.
Gosh, I'm being weighed down by all my equipment. What could possibly be weighing me down so much? 53 rocks.
Oh wow, you really did put on the Necrodancer music.
Yes.
I mean, it's actually kind of appropriate because I actually do think that it's a roguelike. Of course, it was at least partly inspired by Nethack to some extent, but it's like, you know, you can just imagine that whoever the person who made the game just came up with it by playing one of these roguelikes and just with background music on and just tapping to the beat, and it's like, hey, I can make a game out of this. And that's my wild spitballing for the day.
Dwarvish Helm is better than the Orcish Helm.
That's a safe assumption, just in general.
Okay, we're gonna... Alright, that low boots. And the... O, Q, R, G. Drop those. Low boots. Should I wear the boots now that I know that they're uncursed?
Yeah, put them on and try to jump.
Can't jump very far, so they're not boots of jumping.
Right. And if they don't have any enchantment on them, then they're probably just the regular leather boots.
That's not the worst.
It's not the worst, but there's better stuff.
Come on, get me my Mjolnir.
Kick down the door. There's nobody there that's worth that's worth not being cautious around. Just kick everything down. Tyr does not want you to have a hammer. You'd think he'd be happy about all these orcs you're murdering. Well, check the BUC on that lamp. Might be might be magic. Lamp. I gotta pee.
Be right back.
Well, that ring is topaz, or that topaz ring is unfortunately cursed. I don't have...
Oh, the thought occurs to me that the reason why those guards got mad at you when you got Excalibur might not necessarily have been because of Excalibur.
Oh?
I just
It might have been
remembered
making
that-
the fountain dry up?
Yeah, I just remembered that that's the thing that makes them mad. Because reasons.
Well,
Oh, I didn't know about that about lamps. Apparently, magic lamps don't use up oil. It's interesting to know. I mean, I've never really used a magic lamp as a light source personally.
have I cleared this place out and not gotten anything cool besides a bunch of luck out of the fountain?
Well, you got
the altar, I mean.
well, I mean, you got candles and wands. Those are pretty neat.
Yeah, I got a bunch of. That's true. I did get a bunch of wands.
It could test them, see if any of them are interesting.
Uranium wand is nothing?
That could mean a number of things. Like, there wasn't even a description of something happening.
It just nothing happens when I zapped. It could be out of charges, though.
Yeah, that's true. It could also be a wand of nothing. But no, what you engrave with them to test them.
Too worn out to engrave.
Oh, then yeah, it's used up. So let's see, anyway, that was one wand. You still got a bunch, right?
I have the speed monster, I have digging, and then I have the...
Have a uranium wand, didn't you?
Well, what I was thinking is, if I do this, and I use some digging here, then I can make a short path to the altar for,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I have zapped myself. Well, I zapped an enemy with it when I was in a tough spot, and it sped it up, and I zapped myself with it. Is that permanent? I don't think it's permanent, right?
I don't know. I usually just rely on intrinsic speed and speed boost. That's usually enough. I think that's as fast as you can get. I don't think the speed monster wand will stack on top of that. Think of it. By the way, there's really no point in going further down the Gnomish Mines unless you just want the EXP and off chance of cool items. Like there is the end of the mines does have a luck stone, but your quest artifact functions as a luck stone, so you know.
Yeah, I'm mostly looking for like a longsword.
Oh, fair enough.
Also, I know that the main way down is kind of scary.
Well, I mean, that's just Nethack. But also Succoban is further down.
corpse rotted before I got there. So.
Ah, damn it.
I was hoping that...
Too bad you don't have a wand to create monster or a cursed genocide. Oh wait, maybe the empty one is create monster, and you can break it, and that will make monsters appear.
Ooh, pancakes.
Pancakes, delicious pancakes. Everyone should go play One Shot.
Oh, I know Lori runs that game.
Yeah, she does. It's a good game.
I don't know much about that game.
It's good. You should play it.
I have a bunch of junk, and I'm burdened.
Why do you have so much stuff?
I guess I don't need this many candles.
Yeah, you only need 7. What does the... You have... Why do you have 3 uranium wands? What do they do?
I don't know.
They must be wands of striking or magic missile. Or fire, or cold.
Okay.
Did you check for rocks?
No, that wasn't enough.
I mean, you could get rid of the gems, but gems are very lightweight. They don't.
Oh, I'm carrying a friggin' gnome corpse.
Well, why haven't you sacrificed that yet?
Because it's too far of a walk to the thing. I think I tried to offer it and like it didn't want it, and then I just kept it on my person instead of.
They're all various flavors of Wand of Murder, but well, actually no, they're not, because there is an actual Wand of Murder. But it's just like it's important to know what wands do what. I'm just saying.
Why is it so dang hard to find a longsword?
Longswords are fairly uncommon. That's why samurai samurais and knights and valkyries are so good. It's because they start with one.
I'm homesick? Oh, I'm blind and deaf.
That means you stepped on a magic trap.
Yeah, I noticed. It said I stepped on a magic trap, and then... Eat a fortune cookie.
What does it say?
They say that an ooze will bite your boots, and a rock mole might eat them.
Seems legit.
Sky blue potion. A glass orb.
Orb.
Oh, that's a nymph. And she's like hogging the stairs.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
Where's the stairs? Oh, there it is.
Nymph stole a scroll.
I know.
Oh, you might have a scroll of create monster. That would also be good for collecting corpses.
Oh, yeah. Let's try that. Should I just, like, read my uncursed scrolls?
Couldn't hurt. Well, take off your armor first, then read stuff. Actually, no, wait, that's also a bad idea.
Wait, she took the cursed scroll. Yeah.
Oh.
Or at least one of them.
Reading... Do you have one that has a larger stack than normal than others?
No, they all have different stacks.
Ah, damn. Well.
Oh, okay. If you want to know where the stairs are on a level, use that.
That helps. All right. All right, so yeah, the retesting is pretty much your best option. Just take armor off. I mean, it's gonna suck if you pick the create monster scroll, but what are you gonna do?
I don't need to take. Do I need to take off my robe too?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? I can wear backup armor. Because
Oh,
I have a lot of random armor sitting around here.
That is true. You're kind of spoiled for choice at the moment. I guess the other bad possibility would be it could be fire or amnesia. Well, if it's amnesia, there's really not much you can do about it.
Okay, so let's read some scrolls. This one. Ah. It's an identify scroll.
Oh, that's useful.
It's a charging scroll.
Ooh. Lucky guess.
A scroll of light. This is an identify scroll. Do I do the sapphire ring?
Yeah, yeah, and I thought you had a topaz ring.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's cursed.
It's cursed.
Yeah,
Cursed ring of hunger.
okay, yeah, that's bad.
I should have done the sapphire ring instead.
Well, I mean, it's good to know. I mean...
Your bearer of low boots glows silver.
Oh, that was enchant armor.
That was enchant armor. I'm cool with that. My shield crumbles away.
Destroy
It's okay.
armor.
Yeah, that was destroy armor, but there's backup shields.
Nethack is 20% moving, 10% fighting, 60% inventory management, and 10% bad decisions that wreck the run.
That is accurate.
Of course, that percent of bad decisions is mostly low because of how few games actually make it to the end game.
And teleports. Oh, that's a blessed scroll of teleportation.
That can be useful, actually.
Also, I now learn the protection spell.
Ah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let's
like
go
I
put
said,
my
there's
real
really-
armor back on.
Like I said, there's really no reason to not ever read spell books when you get a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not guaranteed to be proficient in any spells you find, and plus eventually you're not going to be able to cast spells worth of crap. But you know, you lose nothing. Yeah, just don't force it. It's like, you know, it's like there's nothing at risk to risk in at least trying to read it usually.
So I think out of that destroy armor, I actually only lost 1 AC for switching to an Uruk-hai shield instead of what I originally had.
Well, it could have been worse.
I don't have any extra daggers, huh? A cursed scroll of charging.
I mean, it's better than no charging. Plus, you can uncurse it and then bless it. Yeah, orbs are all crystal balls. Like, there's no variation of orb. They're all crystal balls, and they're used for scrying and warning and clairvoyance.
Apes.
Violent apes?
Yep.
Celio Bolts asks why you're still carrying that ring of hunger.
That's a good question. Okay, that's too much for me to carry up to the altar.
So, what now?
I think at this point, I'm just gonna leave the Gnomish Mines. I'm a little hungry, though, first, so maybe I should do something about that first.
Depends if you've got anything worth eating.
And pancakes.
Pancakes are always good. They're not terribly filling, but...
Yeah, but I have 2 of them. It's
Yeah.
enough to not go hungry.
Yeah, mine end isn't necessarily worth it if you're a Valkyrie. Yeah, let's at least try to get Sokoban before we call it a night.
I hear someone counting money.
That means that there's a vault on the floor.
On this floor.
Yes.
I feel like it's probably over here.
It's not. There's no point. You don't want to dig into them. It's best to leave vaults alone unless you're very powerful and very bored.
Whoops. Yeah. This is the one with the dishwasher floating around. I'm not really interested in sex right now. This is the one with the... Ooh, a food ration.
Ooh, that's good. Food is good. We like food.
Alright, this is why I ran away.
Wait, why did you run away again?
There's a gold golem.
Oh. Well... There are worse things to... well, I mean, you know.
Earlier, when I was, like, not nearly as powerful, it was pretty scary. I've gained, like, a few XP levels, and...
Also, you still only have a dagger, but, you know.
I only have a dagger, but I'm more proficient in it now. It's also a +1 dagger. That's a fountain. Would have been nice if I still had a sword. Oh wow, I just got a whole bunch of stat increases when the time ticked up.
Oh, wow.
Wise, observant, tough. Must have been... Yeah, so wisdom and con.
So yeah, it's pretty easy to exercise your stats, but it's always nice when they hit.
I know, right? Okay, so I'm gonna...
So anyway, we'll know that we're at the floor that has the entrance to Sokoban. Is that it's the floor after the Oracle.
Right. Do I want to mess with this vault? Probably not.
No,
or not
you don't.
Not the vault, the throne room.
Oh, you can sit on the throne and see if it gives you a wish. Just put down your money first. Put your money away. Put your money down away from the throne, and just keep sitting on it until it disappears in a puff of logic. Oh, you still got stuff to kill.
Well, yeah, I ran away from this mess.
Oh, well.
Because I broke my sword on the lock in this room.
Well, I mean, I told you about the gold because it's possible that when you sit on the throne, it'll eat your gold. You could use one of the weapons that's lying around here. Oh dear.
I mean, I have a +1 dagger, and I'm skilled at daggers.
That doesn't necessarily mean much, but I mean, like, it's not likely to break, I don't think.
My sword was rusty, as I think the only reason it broke.
Yeah, that would be my guess, but you know, I think that can also just happen in general if you just have bad luck.
Oh, okay. Which, I mean, we've seen my luck.
Okay, your lamp's running low on oil, so it's not magic. I think.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so...
But once you kill everything, you need to move everything off the throne, and then you can start sitting down on it and see what happens.
Okay.
Best results are identification, enlightenment, genocide, and a wish. Scroll of identify.
Oh. I want to keep all my... Name what? Oh, the name the lamp.
Yes. How would you phrase wishing for more wishes? Oh, I mean, I guess you could try wishing for one of wishing, but that's a bad idea. We got Excalibur on one attempt. It didn't end very well.
I died very, very shortly after getting Excalibur because I pissed off the guards when I was dipping my sword in the fountain.
And the fountain dried up, and the guards in my town don't like that.
Oh. There's a black gem there. No, I don't need gems.
Up the throne. Wow, that throne did not want to stick around for very long.
Nope.
Not nearly long enough.
There. I have another lamp, so we're gonna figure this one out.
Wait, is it not named?
It is not named ordinary lamp.
Oh, well, then in that case, you need to check to see if it's blessed or cursed.
Oh.
Because there's only two.
I think it's uncursed.
How do you figure?
Because I identified it earlier.
Oh.
It was one of two lamps I got back in the gnomish, the orcish gnomish town.
You never did get any holy water, did you?
No. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Oh, it must have raided. It must have raided the vault, or just got all the money that's hidden in the wall because there's a lot of money in the wall.
Well, we have money.
Lots of it.
Do you have a longsword?
Oh, okay. Welcome, Sil.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, you found one. Roll.
Is there anything else I want here?
Probably not. I mean, unless, yeah, probably not.
Now, do I go back to Gnome Town and try to make this Excalibur?
There will be more fountains. Oh,
Okay.
there are fountains on the Oracle level.
Oh, right. The Oracle doesn't get pissed off if I dip things in her fountains, right?
I don't believe so. No. Yeah, Excalibur will make other things aware of you. It'll also make all demons hostile towards you. but you know, it's still a powerful sword, and it's like you know, it's good for carrying you through the early game.
I think I'm going to keep my known uncursed Dwarvish Mithril Coat over the Elvish Mithril Coat that is here. Why am I carrying that?
Mjolnir, the main thing Mjolnir has going for it is the fact that it does D24 shock damage, but it's like once you get out of Gehenna, you're gonna encounter stuff that have shock resistance, and so it just kind of starts falling off.
Also, I tried real hard to get Mjolnir, and I did not get a Mjolnir.
Yeah, we actually did actively try to get Mjolnir. It wasn't happening. Mjolnir is great when you have Gauntlets of Power, yes, but then you might you know, fail to catch it. And
the thing is, it's what, like,
it's a 99% chance for when you're a Valkyrie and you have Gauntlets of Power. It's a 99% chance for it to come back, and you have a 99% chance of catching it, unless you're debilitated in some capacity. You could probably drop the Spellbook of Protection, because that's not going to be something you're going to be able to cast really easily.
Okay. That was a little scary.
What happened?
I just was getting beaten up by the Elf Mummy and the Naga Hatchling.
Oh. Was it friendly?
No.
I mean, you do want to keep spellbooks on hand if you are a casting class, because if you don't use them very often, then you start to forget them.
A key.
That is useful. That means you no longer have to bother with locked doors, or chests for that matter. Applying keys will let you unlock doors.
How do I close a door?
I believe it's C.
No.
What happened? What's going on? Oh. Hi, ants.
That's why I was asking how to close a door.
They're not ants, they're bees.
And I lost strength, which means now I'm...
Oh dear. This could be a problem.
A bag.
Oh, that could be a bag of holding. First, try looting the bag.
Oh. What's the semicolon? A giant eel, a tripe ration, a yellow mold. Yeah, bees are scary.
But yeah, try, oh, you picked up the bag, so try opening it.
I got poisoned, I lost the strength. Open. How do I open it?
You apply it.
Oh, apply it. T. What's this? Gray Elf.
So, is there, what would happen?
I was just getting attacked. Nothing happened because I got surprised by a Gray Elf in the meanwhile.
Okay.
A Faded Paw and a pair of hiking boots.
Okay,
What's a Faded Paw?
It's a kind of cloak. It's not going to be anything special.
Alright, so...
That was... But, did you try opening the bag?
It's a bag of tricks.
Ah, alright, useless.
So drop it.
Yeah. Okay, I says that Faded Paw could be good. It could be good. It could be one of the interesting cloak types. That means if it means you can put it on and see if it identifies itself.
I also have a scroll of identify.
Oh well, that too. But I mean, you know, you could put it on and not spend your identify scroll.
Is that safe?
It's not only if it's only if it's not cursed. Like it being cursed is the only danger.
Oh, bag of tricks. I can head to an altar. It's free create monster. I do not have a stash yet.
What you kind of do is just that it's not in any place that's convenient. At least not until you get the Orb of Fate.
I'm still burdened. Losing strength really sucks.
It does. You need to find either a potion of restorability or a unicorn horn.
And hello, Oracle.
Hello, Oracle.
I attract a water nymph.
Oh. See if you can't kill it.
She stole my shield. Oh, no. I tried the fountain out. Another water nymph. She stole my robe.
Oh, God.
Yay!
You
got
got it.
Excalibur.
Now let's not...
Also, I can afford to, like, donate to the Oracle here. Because I have almost 1,500 gold.
What's the benefit of that?
I don't even
I can't
know.
remember.
Alright. I get my gear back from that stupid nymph. Puddings. How do I deal with that pudding?
Well, we have a weapon that won't corrode, so you can just try to kill them. But they also multiply, so be careful.
Is this hall that's on the Oracle level, or is there like... Oh no, there's a hallway over here. Where's the stupid? There's 2 nymphs on this level.
Yeah, giving stuff to the giving stuff to the giving money to the Oracle just gets you EXP, which, you know, it's kind of nice if you want it quick, easy, and dirty, but it's probably not enough to it's probably not a decent substitute to, say, killing things or eating wraiths.
Also, like, my level's doing okay. I'm level 8 already. Oh, that's a spell. Oh, that's the spellbook of protection I left behind. Where are these? There's we go. There's one of my water. There's one. So that's the one that had my robe. A potion called Stinky. A looking glass.
Oh, that's locate objects.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Nymphs, if nymphs always carry potions of locate object.
I just want my shield back, but I don't. It's not that important. Should I eat the giant eel corpse?
I don't think it'll give you anything. Mirrors are useful for Medusa if you have no other form of reflection, but that's about it.
Oh, where's my potion called Stinky? Okay. E, F, B, A. No. No.
No?
I was picking up things I didn't want to pick.
No.
B, D, E. Drop the nymph corpse. I don't want to eat the nymph, right?
Yeah, no, you don't. I'm pretty
It'll
sure
make me intrinsically teleport, maybe?
Yeah, I think it gives you a teleportitis.
I mean, that can be good.
That can be good if you
After you have teleport control.
Yes, and you do not have teleport control. I don't think you get teleport control.
I want that money back from
not intrinsically, at least.
I want my money back from that leprechaun. Oh, wait. I'm holding too much stuff. No.
The Orb of Fate doesn't give you teleport control, does it? Because you can get level teleportation on it, but it's not, I don't think it's inherently controlled. Yeah, leprechauns steal stuff. You can't. It sucks, and you can't really.
What happened to me with this? It teleported me when I tried to read the spellbook.
It didn't teleport. It just wandered off.
No, like I teleported.
Oh, that means it was cursed. No, there's no way to know what it was at this point. So just, you know.
Okay.
Orb of Fate does give you level port.
I'm having real encumbrance problems right now. Oh, I have 3 looking glasses.
Why do you have 3? Why do you carry so much extraneous junk?
PX. I haven't gotten rid of my bag of tricks either, but if I ever go back to that altar, then I might want it.
Oh, You can probably drop the orb. It's only weighing you down, and plus you do get a pretty dang good class orb later in the game. Orbs are heavy.
I did drop the orb.
Yeah, and that's why
I didn't realize it was heavy.
Yeah, they're unfortunately very heavy, and that's why sometimes the Valkyrie artifact is called the Orb of Weight.
Okay, there's the leprechaun. Did it teleport again?
Yeah, they teleport a lot. It's like you're gonna find more money later on. It's not that big of a deal if it took it from you. Leprechauns are jerks. Also, they can go downstairs. Is that a unicorn?
Yes, that's why I was like being careful not to throw darts at the unicorn.
Throw gems at it for good luck. Well, wait. Actually, double check to make sure that it's white.
I've also already got a lot of good luck.
Well, yeah, but you can never have too much good luck.
I'm getting... Wait, I don't feel cold when the bot...
You have cold resistance.
Yeah. Okay, what do I get? What am I getting cold resistance from?
You get it from being a Valkyrie.
Oh, okay. It's just being a Valkyrie. The winter
Yeah,
wolves on the other side of these boulders are the worst.
I mean, Valkyries are Norse, so it makes sense.
Anyway, Sokoban. Entrance will be somewhere around here. And then we can see if I remember how to play Sokoban. Which I should.
And just take it slowly, and make sure and try to avoid pushing anything into corners or walls.
Yep. Unless you're sure that it's the move to make. There, that's half of my gold. The other leprechaun has the other half. Dark green potion. Tripe ration. And, alright, so, Sokoban. I wish I could, like, make boulders a different... a different thingy.
What do you mean?
Like a different ASCII symbol.
Yeah, that's another advantage to
the graphical version.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to mistake boulders in that.
Yeah.
All right, so what you want to do?
How do I do that? Katie, how do I do that?
It's in options.
Options.
Holy moly, it's late.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I see it. I saw it. It was on page 3, boulder.
Okay, so we're going to make boulders There we go. That looks nice and boulder-like, right?
Stream has to catch up first, so. 0. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is push the middle boulder on the right to the right.
First thing, I'm gonna grab this wand and this tin and these cream pies.
Oh yeah, there's lots of food in Sokoban.
Yep. So.
Also a wand. An ebony wand.
I do have a wand of digging, but
don't
you lose luck if you do that?
I don't think digging. You can dig in the.
You can. You can break boulders with it.
Well, yeah. No, wands of digging don't break boulders, but wands of striking do. And if you break boulders, you will receive a luck penalty.
Okay.
You also lose luck if you make extra boulders.
Okay, so push that right.
And then push it.
So push it right and then push it back left.
Yep, and then push the bottom one down, and that'll get you into the next area. No, there are scrolls, but there are scrolls of earth in this on this level. Yeah. So when you find scrolls, they're gonna be scrolls of earth. You'll be able to name them, and that'll be immediate.
Did those soldiers push that boulder up there?
No. No, monsters don't push boulders.
I don't remember there being a boulder in the corner like that.
It's probably a mimic.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. It's gotta be. A blindfold!
Oh, that's nice to have.
Okay, so I do this. I do this. This. And now I can move these boulders. Alright. First Pokemon level beaten.
3 more to go.
Yep. So I think this one we just go along the outside here. think it's safe to push that one to the right.
Oh God, I can't. It's hard to talk through. This one's kind of hard to talk through.
I mean, I like figuring these out.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
So if I push this one 2 to the right, then I can still get it back if I get to the other side of it. But I would have to...
I do know that there's a couple that you'll have to push into corners.
Yeah. I just want to be careful about what I push into corners.
We're hoping for a bag of holding because what else do you get? Why would you want to want anything else from a Sokoban?
Yeah, I really want the bag of holding. Oh, I forgot to.
And you don't get an amulet of life saving from Sokoban. You get an amulet of reflection.
Is this even right? Yeah, I can't go any other way, right? To get to the
I mean, it might be worth a dang if it did give any amulet of life saving, but no, it's not only amulet of life saving.
So I think I move this one 4 to the right from here. And then I push that one up. Nope, then I'm stuck. Never mind. I need to get around this. It's been so long since I've done anything like these kind of puzzles.
Yeah, I hear ya.
No, I don't. I thought I could push that up here, but if I did that, then I couldn't. I think I need to like clear up this place now so I can get this one, the closest one to the pits, down into the pits. So if
I remember needing a path down on the right side to be very key.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make right now. That's why I'm up here on the top right. Okay.
Yeah, you're getting there. I understand why you're not allowed to move diagonally in Pokemon, but I really wish you could.
You can move diagonally, you just can't push boulders diagonally.
Well, I mean... Well, you know, I mean, I just mean in terms of movement, it would just be so much... Sometimes it's just, you can't because of stuff, and...
Oh, yeah, because you can't, like, fit between things and stuff.
Yeah, and it's just like, God, I wish I could. It'd be so nice.
If I move these up and then left, then I can go all the way around, right? But then they're stuck. I don't like that. Because if I could go all the way around, then I can do a thing where, like, I push a boulder here, and then loop all the way back around to push it left and down to get it here after pushing a boulder, like, along this thing.
Are you asking me?
I'm thinking out loud.
Okay. So I was gonna say I can't really follow your movements as well.
Yeah, no. So like what I'm thinking, it's like I'm trying to make it so I can like basically walk around the outer edge, and then I can put a boulder where I'm standing in this spot that's like one below the pit line. I can push the boulder up to here, two up from that. Then I can walk all the way around, push the boulder right, walk around again, push the boulder down, and then go over here, and then get it into the row.
I think you can push the boulder in the upper... Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I see it. I see what you can do. You want me to tell you?
What are you seeing that I'm not?
Okay, so that triangle in the middle bottom. Triangle. So you push the one on the right up once, and then you can push the bottom one to the right, then down, and then over to the side.
So I push this one up.
Yeah, but push it up. It might get stuck, but that's fine. You're gonna there's gonna be a boulder's gonna get stuck anyway. Either way.
My knapsack cannot accommodate more items.
Yeah, that's why you need a bag of holding. Did we ever find out what uranium wands do?
Nope. Because they were all out of charge. They were all out of charges.
Let's find out. We need to find out.
It's probably Wand of Striking.
Possibly, yeah, probably.
So now I go this.
That's kind of ironic if you think about it. You know, in the sense of the most common wand is made of one of the rarest and most dangerous substances ever.
I hope I didn't mess things up when I did that, actually. Oh, I did. I murdered 2 boulders getting that into that position.
No, you should be fine.
Yeah, I should have. Fine. I should still be fine.
You just got to be very, very careful. Yeah, I think the ones in that middle hallway are kind of done for.
The 2 there. The 3rd one there I can get back. But these 2 are okay. These 2 are dead, so we're gonna just kill them.
Well, no, don't actually kill them.
Well, by kill them I mean make them completely dead. Okay. Now I have to be careful about how I get these upper ones. Out. If I push it down, then I can push it... Okay, yeah. If I push this one down, then I can go around, push it there. Okay.
I'm gonna have to call it a night soon.
Okay.
Just because
if I push any of... I can't squeeze through the boulders either. I'm trying to figure out how to get through that middle area with the 5 boulders.
Yeah.
Like, how do I clear that out?
I think I see how. Push the one on the right up and the one on the left, and then you can push the bottom and move the bottom one and the one to the left and the one right above that one.
So push the one on the right up into the corner?
Yeah.
And then I can get the other 4 out.
Yeah. And the fifth one up
there. So then I just need one more.
Which
I can get over there. Okay, so
yeah.
We make that boulder inaccessible. Right? That's what you're telling me to do.
Yeah.
And then I push this one left.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can just do these boulders. All right.
Isn't this riveting?
Ah, there's a monster behind the boulder. Oh, I hate killer bees. There's just a tiny chance that you just die.
Because bees.
Oops, I developed a allergy of...
Spontaneous allergy of bees. Hashtag save the bees.
All right. Let me do this boulder. At this point, the puzzle is pretty repetitive.
Yep.
And then we do...
Halfway there. Fortunately, the fourth floor is slightly less obnoxious, but only slightly less.
I need gloves at some point.
Yeah, you will.
Okay. I feel like this is a good place to quit, though. Like, it's 1 a.m. I have to be up in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, we got to Sokoban. We solved the first 2 floors of Sokoban.
And you know what? That's not a small chunk of the game, or a game this long and this granular and this intense.
Yeah. But this is, you know, this was real,
Very
real
interesting.
fun. I'm glad I didn't just, like, die over and over and over. Trying to find who to host. I spy Invenerable doing some Soulblazer Rando, and I'm a sucker for Rando. So let's go say hi to Inven.
And I will say
thank
good
you
night to you, friends.
very much for helping me, Madelyn. And thank you all of the people who are around sticking through watching me be bad at this game. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too. Thank you for having me.
So let's go give Invenerable some at honks.
Honk honk.